Welcome to a Christmas test world filler episode, I guess. So I didn't want to just upload a, Pantheon episode on Christmas Day because that'd be lame. So instead I'm uploading this video, which is just some random tests and stuff that I've been doing on my test world. And yeah, so anyway, Merry Christmas and all that, and enjoy. So this is, I don't know, just something I messed around with. There we go. There's a Wither Boss spawner. It's gonna spawn some Wither Bosses in here, and I got these invincible iron golems. I just kind of here to kill a bunch of Wither Bosses. So I was just kind of testing out how Wither Bosses and iron golems interacted. And the TNT spawners in the corners were for another purpose, but they're kind of useless now. But I might as well keep them there. Hopefully you could hear me over the TNT going off. But that's just there as a Wither Boss farmer, kind of, almost, I don't know. And there's this guy. This is a invincible skeleton stacked on top of a iron golem. And the iron golem is continuously trying to hit the skeleton. And vice versa. And the skeleton has a punch bow, so if he does eventually hit the iron golem, he's gonna jump around. But the skeleton misses a lot, which is understandable because he's trying to aim straight down, which he basically can't do. So yeah, that iron golem is also showing, I think, the change in 1.7 that changed mob attack time, which makes them attack quicker, which also makes the zombies a lot more threatening especially when they're in groups, because they can hit you more and stuff. Here's the fixed problem villagers. I was testing out the villager issue that was happening in Storm of the Castles, and these guys were that test. And yeah, I was just testing out what caused the crash, the game crash, and it was the tile thing that Seth Bling put in his filter as an impossible trade to put at the end. So instead of that impossible trade, I put in a different impossible trade of my own, which didn't crash the game, and the villagers are now fixed in a updated version of the map. So that's that. And here I was testing if the movement speed attribute affected bat speed. And you can see that bat says speed 1 while the other bat says speed 0, and they are moving at the same speed. So yeah, the movement speed attribute doesn't affect bats. That was the quick test there. And then this is just something I, made when I was bored. It's kind of just a chicken jockey slayer. I don't know, I just wanted to see a bunch of chicken jockeys die. So yeah, the spawners are custom positioned data spawners. They're just back here, and yeah, they just float down into lava, which shows the chicken slows down the fall of the zombie so that they can't take fall damage, basically. Now this guy, I was trying to test whether or not iron golems could hit like a zombie through a corner of a bedrock wall, like zombies can hit a player through a cornered wall like this. So I was wondering if an iron golem could do that, which he can't, of course. I really wanted to make this work so that I can make. I had an idea for an area in Blitz where you would have to lead an iron golem through an area so that he can kill a zombie on the other side of a wall that was on a pressure plate. That would activate a redstone thing to use a command block to use set block to open up a bedrock door. That would make it so you just have to get an iron golem to the zombie behind the wall. But that didn't work because iron golems can't see it through a wall, or it can't attack it through a wall. So that was lame, but yeah, I wanted that to work so bad. Hold up. Nope, actually, iron golems can hit a zombie through the wall, but they can't see it, so if an iron golem aggroes onto a zombie, he can, if encouraged, get close enough to hit the zombie through the corner. But you have to first make sure he aggroes onto the zombie somehow before he can actually, go up and try to attack him through the corner. Because otherwise he just doesn't see him, and so he doesn't try to attack him. So that's why that. So it does work, but I would just have to find a way to aggro the iron golem onto the zombie somehow. without like exposing them to the player, so that the player has to the player can't kill the zombie through the corner. I mean, through, can't kill the zombie, so that the Iron Golem has to be the one to kill the zombie. So yeah, it might work. I just need to find how to do that. So it could work. I think I got an idea. But yeah, you'll see that in building Blitz. Whenever I do that, I'll try to implement this idea into that map, because it would be really awesome to like be forced to lead an Iron Golem through an area just to activate like a door mechanism. So that'd be awesome. So yeah, continuing with the video. This was just like an edit because I didn't fully test this apparently. And this here is just testing zombie spawners, or zombies in general. So this is basically continuously... Oh, god dang. How'd that happen? Gonna have to fix this. Didn't expect that to happen. Yeah, hold on. Great. Now that skeleton is gone from that Iron Golem. But anyway, this is just a simulated zombie spawn thing, so that I could see like how many zombies would spawn as chicken jockeys, baby zombies, geared zombies. You can see the chickens scattered around. Those all got there because they were spawned in via a chicken jockey spawning from the zombie spawner. Now I took a vanilla zombie spawner from a vanilla world that I found the spawner in. I just copied it 25 times basically. Wait, that's 16. Yeah, 16 times. And that's what's spawning all these zombies. And yeah, those Iron Golems are killing them pretty quickly. I gave the Iron Golems an attack damage attribute of 100, so they should be one-hitting them, but for some reason they don't sometimes. I'm not sure if the attack damage attribute just isn't affecting the Iron Golem, but who knows. So yeah, this chest starts filling up. These skeleton and creeper drops are from natural spawns, so that's why those are there. And yeah, one thing I've also noticed is that you don't get like armor drops, carrot drops, potato drops, or any of those side drops from these zombies when they're killed by the Iron Golems. You only get the zombie flesh, because I've filled this chest up like 5 times now while I was just AFKing and doing other stuff, and no, you never get the carrots, potatoes, gear, or anything. You just get the zombie flesh from these. I'm not sure if it's because of the Iron Golems or because of the spawner though. Like, who knows why you don't get the drops. Now, I checked a lot of these hoppers to make sure that there wasn't like any gear in them and stuff. And there's a bunch of eggs because of all these chickens. But yeah, you never get. That was from an Enderman. Wow. Okay. So yeah, I don't know what caused that, but you don't get those drops when an Iron Golem kills a spawn zombie. It's either the spawner or the Iron Golem that causes that. I'm pretty sure it's the Iron Golem, because yeah, what determines who gets the loot kind of depends on who kills the mob, right? That's what I would assume. So anyway, I hope this was insightful or whatever. If you have any ideas of tests that you want to see, be sure to post in the comments, because yeah, I like testing stuff for to put into a CTM map like Blitz, lol, because I want Blitz to be unique and have interesting mechanics and technical mobs and stuff that's really fun. So yeah, if you have any ideas that I can steal, I guess, yeah, please go ahead and post them, and I might like make a test world video on it. I noticed that Vex stopped uploading test world videos, and those are my favorite videos of Vex, and it's just, he stopped them. Yeah, I want to see more Vex test world. But yeah, I guess I want to do that kind of test world on this channel. Maybe that would be fun. Here's the horses from my mob attribute video. There's this thing from that. There's so many chickens everywhere because of these chicken jockeys. They get out of here somehow, and then they start wandering around. So that also shows that zombie spawners can spawn chicken jockeys, I guess, or at least vanilla ones can. I didn't want to use like a custom zombie spawner at all, so I just made sure to use a vanilla spawner. So anyway, Merry Christmas and all that, and a Happy New Year. Yeah, so see you next time.